MLB The Show has baseball. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
And a possible double play ball here for Cabrera. Reyes on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Nick Williams. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
In now, Maikel Franco. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Fouled off. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Entering play, he's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
1-0 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes five hits already for these guys.
First pitch on its way. Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Alfaro on at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Darno over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to plate.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there. It's late. He's safe. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is leading off the inning. Michael Conforto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power everywhere.
Here's Jay Bruce now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes up the middle, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Up next will be Nick Williams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So Maikel Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is under it, and that retires the side. 1. Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of that fastball. His past line against Aaron Nola. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch. 2-1 to count.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And a ball 1-0. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the. Ready now, J.P. Crawford. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Towards second. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Late that time for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit in the air out to center field. Conforto has a beat on it, 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Back up the middle. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cabrera's there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
2 balls and a strike to count. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Jay Bruce now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounder down the line at third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Jason Vargas takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40. Jason Vargas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, catcher.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jorge Alfaro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. 1 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way. to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
Here's a shot to left field, and yes, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And that's the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair. Zach Eflin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And he fouls this one off. Eflin typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Franco is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just one pitch. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So a 2-out single gives him new life here in the inning, but it's a bright spot in what's been a fairly dismal season offensively for them in terms of overall batting average. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then Seth Lugo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set, and the pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Conforto going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Singled homer run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Nick Williams. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Cespedes. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 6-zip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. A foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit to first. Ramirez loves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next for the Mets, Wilmer Flores. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Hernandez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Pitch is popped up, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Let's go down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Adam Rosales will try.
And getting for the Phillies, number 9, Adam Rosales.
That average way up there to start things out, with 19 homers and 60 runs batted in. Back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Conforto has a play. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now batting, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Conforto going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Here comes the first pitch. hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Josh Bell will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting a board. Tommy Hunter, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. The previous history with Tommy Hunter. He carries a batting average of .389. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola wins his 25th decision of the year as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been... Afternoon baseball. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Swing and a liner. But there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on it. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams. not to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big picture in sight because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card, winner go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
As Drupal Cabrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Franco shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Here's a high pop-up. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. So now Carlos Santana. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Lofted in the air out to right field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the 1st out.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention on catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to step up today and have a big game for these guys. Not known necessarily for his defensive acumen, more of a big pop guy on the offensive side. He has got to control this game.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's been a steady 5 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass 1st and 2nd with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. 1st and 2nd looks like a big inning could be brewing.
I'm set with the 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at 3rd. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Entering play, he's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground at 1st. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The 2nd for 1.
He's good.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at 1st. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Throw into 3rd.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Now the relay home, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send and a close play, but it all worked out.
Cabrera's up with it. Throw to 1st in time, and the big inning is avoided. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Throw on to 1st in time, 1 away.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a lot of very good hitters that never got 300 dingers in their career.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Mets do. Back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, as we are ready for the 3rd inning in this one. Now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bruce is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Carlos Santana, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Cameron Rupp. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone!
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Lifted in the air to center. Conforto moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. This year against right-handed pitching, Matz is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Number 7.
Next up from New York, Jose Reyes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up. Franco is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order.
Hitting on for the Phillies.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Franco.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the 4th inning. And as we check out the team leaderboard, you can see that that gives him 55 now for the year as that number continues to edge higher. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared Eichhoff looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
And there are 2 away now. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Cespedes is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So striding forward now as Asdrubal Cabrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Way in front of that fastball. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Down 1-2-3. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Here's the center fielder, Asdrubal Herrera. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Hit to first. Ramirez is up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Bruce. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. On a good round number for him there, as that's now 250 hits on the season as he creeps ever closer to that single season record. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Cespedes going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Jason Vargas gets the... Adam Rosales will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play with 19 homers and 60 runs batted in. Just short, hit hard. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is... So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 8th and the Mets 1. Mark Leiter is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First offering on its way. Bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Softly hit out to short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Now a swing from Adrian, and this is on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Mets are going to left for the Mets. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Seth Lugo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for Philadelphia. Second
now the pitch.
Cesar Hernandez.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. In now, Cameron Rupp, as he puts it on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Settling in now, Nick Williams. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Conforto moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask, it sounded like, of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Popped up. Franco over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Cabrera is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins waits on it. And that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Maikel Franco trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Cespedes will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. So stepping in, J.P. Crawford. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Mark Leiter. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set and popped him up. Cabrera calls for it, and that's the 3rd out. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, but they're on autopilot 11-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Hanley Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the 1st out. At the plate, Jake Bruce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Conforto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So now Carlos Santana, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to right field. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Cameron Rupp will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Paul Sewald will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. David Wright is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Popped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2. Now here it comes. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored in the infield single. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Reyes, base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground to the right side. 1 there. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Ready for another chance, Michael Franco. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that's a home run into the top tank.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Number 18.
From the stretch. Ripped on the ground to first. Ramirez right there. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So digging in now, Odubel Herrera. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Back goes Bruce, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Brad Peacock is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's 4 for 14. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, first baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Holy cow, there it is. They've racked up 27 wins in a row, breaking the all-time streak set by the Giants in 1916. I'm speechless, really. Truly an historic occasion.
18-1 the final today. Philadelphia win number 70 away from